Hi everyone, welcome back to Cybersecurity Simplified. In today's AI-103 practice question, we're going to learn one of the most important concepts in Azure AI Agent Service SDK, thread. If you have worked with Azure AI Foundry, you have probably seen agents remember previous messages during a conversation. But have you ever wondered where is that conversation history actually stored? That's exactly what we are going to answer today. We'll start with the concept, then walk through SDK object model, build a real Python SDK demo, and finally solve the AI 103 practice question using the elimination method. Let's imagine we are chatting with an AI assistant. First message, my name is Nitin. Second message, I work on Azure AI Foundry demos. Third message, what do you know about me? The assistant responds, your name is Nitin. You work on Azure AI Foundry demos. The assistant remembers previous messages. The question is, where was that information stored? The answer is thread. What is a thread? A thread is a conversation session between a user and AI agent. Think of it as thread is conversation history or thread is chat memory. Every message exchange between the user and the assistant belongs to a thread. If we continue using the same thread, the agent can access previous messages in that conversation. Let's simplify the Azure AI Agent Service SDK. Client is nothing but connection. The client connects your Python application to Azure AI Agent Service. Agent Agent is nothing but AI assistant. The agent contains model, instructions, tools, behavior. For example, you are a helpful assistant. That behavior belongs to the agent. Thread Thread is nothing but conversation history. The thread stores messages and maintains context across multiple turns. Run is nothing but execution. Run tells the agent, processes the messages in this thread and generate a response. Response is nothing but output. This is the result returned by the agent. How everything works together. The process looks like this. Create agent, create thread, add messages, create run, get response. This is the flow we'll demonstrate in our Python. Simple memory trick. Agent is nothing but worker. Thread is like a notebook. The worker stays the same. The notebook stores the notes. If you create a new notebook, the worker loses access to the old ones. Before we run the demo, let's understand exactly what we are trying to prove. In Azure AI Agent Service SDK, there are four important objects: client, agent, thread, run. For today's video, we are focusing on one question. Where is the conversation history stored? Is it stored in agent, the thread? Our demo will answer that question. What the demo does? The demo creates one agent, two threads. Thread A will receive information from me. Thread B will start as a brand new conversation. All instructions are in this GitHub. I'll provide the link in description below. Code is very simple. It will create agent, then first thread, then we can input prompts, verify if it remembers, then we'll end a prompt, and then start second thread and ask our previous prompts to verify how thread behaves. All detailed steps included here in GitHub for both MacBook and Microsoft. I'm in Microsoft Foundry. Let's create our model. For this demo, let's use default settings. Our model is deployed and ready to use. You need to remember these two things: endpoints and deployment name. Go to your required directory. Get the Python script and test connection script. Also, update your environment variable file, your endpoint, and the model. I like to work in a virtual environment. Let's create our Python environment, virtual environment first. Let's activate it. Let's install prerequisites. Here it says that I already have prerequisites. Then you need to use AZ login. I already logged in to save time. Let's test our connection. If you see here, our connection test has passed, so that means we can connect to our Azure Foundry. Let's start our demo. It's creating agent. If you see, it has created agent. Creating a thread, it has created a thread. Let's note the thread ID, ID 8. And then let's put some prompts. Let's use one more. So this agent has some details about me. Let's verify. So basically this agent remembers my details. My name is Niteen. I work here. That means thread A remembers previous messages. Let's end thread A. If you see here, it has created thread B. If you see, the thread ID is different, but it's the same agent. We have not created agent one more agent. It's the same agent, but different thread. Let's see if the same agent remembers us. Let's ask the same previous summarized question. Here, if you see, it clearly says you did not provide any personal details, example name, age, background, anything in the chat. Remember, it's the same agent, same model, same instructions, but different thread. AI-103 practice question 17. Thread, agent, client, or run. In Azure AI Agent Service SDK, which object represents a single user agent session and maintains conversation history? We have 4 options. Let's eliminate the wrong answer. Client is the connection to Azure AI Agent Service. Assistant is the AI agent itself. Run is a single execution of the agent. None of those stores conversation history. That leaves thread. A thread represents a conversation session and maintains message history across multiple turns. That's why the correct answer is thread. Easy way to remember: client equals connection, agent equals assistant, thread equals conversation, run equals execution. Before we finish, remember the key lesson from today's demo. I didn't change the agent, I didn't change the model, I didn't change the instruction. The only thing that changed was thread. Thread A remembers the conversation, thread B started fresh. That's why in Azure AI Agent Service SDK, a thread represents the user agent session and maintains conversation history. If you see conversation history, session context, or multi-turn chat in exam, think thread. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in AI 103 practice question 18.